What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Jaden. I want to share with you guys how to plan your day out and your week out for maximum productivity. I'm going to dive right in for my system, but planning is so important because clarity is power. Planning gives you clarity, whether it's a perfect plan or not. Chances are it won't be. The vast majority of my plans do not go according to plan. They don't go the way I expect them to, and that's totally okay. But some plan is better than no plan because again it gives you clarity by writing it down, writing down everything that you want to do during the week and during the day. That allows you to make better decisions. It frees up your brain power because you know ahead of time, hey, this is what I'm doing Monday, this is what I'm doing Tuesday. And so you're able to use that extra brain power that you freed up to focus on the things that are most important to you, and also allows you by planning to identify what are the most important things to you, because most people don't even know that. And so it's so important to plan, guys, and I want to show you guys my simple system for planning. You guys literally just need a Google Doc, and that's completely free. Google Doc or Word Doc, it doesn't matter. You don't need some fancy calendar system or anything. That's just a Word doc. And so I'm gonna go right into this for you guys. The first thing I do is I plan out everything I want to do for the following week. Every single Friday morning, I will sit down and create I'll just write down every single task that I want to get done next week. Everything, the most important things and even the less important things. So I call it the mental inventory, and so I'll just come down here, like as you can see, film 8 videos by June 10th. It's June 8th right now, so this is actually video number 8. So we will have achieved that after this. Create 8 thumbnails, training days, so going to the gym and also running and stuff like that. Haircut, laundry, wash. Obviously, these things are lesser important compared to something like filming YouTube videos. For me, I have one MIT per day, one most important task every single day. And so I say, hey, if I get my MIT done today, then today was a successful day. But if I don't, well, then, hey, okay. Then we need to work on that. We need to improve that and figure out why that didn't happen. But by having one MIT instead of having all of these different priorities, it just makes it so much easier because we can focus on one thing. If you have multiple things, multiple priorities, well, then it can be distracting and it can be hard to focus on those and it can be overwhelming. So I just like to have one. Usually it's filming 2 YouTube videos every single day. That's usually my most important task for the day. So if I get that done and I get nothing else done, like if something comes up and I can't get everything else done, but I film my YouTube videos, then that was a successful, productive day. Then I give myself the reward at the end of the day. I'll walk you guys through that in just a few minutes. But this is why I list out. And usually what you want to do is you want to schedule your most important tasks, the things that are most important to you. You want to schedule that for when you have the most energy in the day. Usually for me, that's the morning time. I have the most energy during the day, before noon, basically. And I'll schedule the lesser important tasks, such as getting my haircut, doing laundry, stuff like that. I will schedule that for the time where I have less energy, which is usually late afternoon, early evening time. So that's what I do, but I'll list out everything I can think of right here, and then what I will do is I will then schedule it out to every single day. I'll say, okay, like when am I gonna film my YouTube videos? When am I gonna do my haircut and stuff like that? And I'll just say, okay, haircut we're gonna do Saturday, laundry we're gonna do Tuesday, whatever, and we'll actually plan it out. So I'll show you guys. We'll show you guys last Tuesday, May 30th, as an example. So I'll just write the day, like Tuesday, May 30th, and I'll list out all of the tasks that I want to get done for that day at the top. And down here is where I actually plan each day. So I'll do this for every single day. But in this case, it's Tuesday, for example, and I will time block the day. And all that means is that simply I estimate how much time a certain task will take, and I write that down. So, for example, getting ready is between 6 to 7 a.m. So that's like waking up, cold shower, drinking 2 cups of water, using the bathroom, getting dressed, making my bed, etc. And now it doesn't take me an hour to make that happen. What I do is I estimate, okay, how long will this take? I say usually about 30 minutes. Okay, cool. 30 minutes. But I will then double that amount of time. I say at the top here, add 2 times more time than I think I need. And I do that personally just because in the past I've done time blocking and I hadn't liked it, and I realized I hadn't liked it because I was bad at estimating how much time it took for things to work. I found that for my estimates, it would usually, some things would take usually double the amount of time that I had originally estimated it would take. So to solve that, I just said, okay, I'm just gonna, however much time I think something's gonna take, I'm just gonna double that, and that worked. That worked for me. Obviously, it doesn't take me an hour to get ready, but that also helps me account for time if something does come up that I can't control or something comes up that I didn't account for. Then that extra time is like, okay, cool. Well, even though something did come up, I was able to actually get all this stuff done before 10 a.m. So it actually worked out. Like I actually have more time than I thought I did. So for me, it just works. You can do whatever you want, but usually just doubling the amount of time that I think something will take has worked great for me. And so I'll list everything out and I'll use emojis. Like as you can see up here, the star means high importance. That's like one of the most important things. Check mark is medium importance and X is low importance. And this target right here, that is my emoji, my symbol for the most important task of the day. So if I film 2 YouTube videos today on Tuesday, then that was a successful, productive day, even if I didn't get anything else done. But this works out fantastic. And yeah, I'll just go through and time block everything. I'll just do the best I can to estimate how long something will take. And then I'll double that time and we'll go from there. And usually that's worked out fantastic for me. And as you can see, I have the most important tasks. So planning and filming 2 YouTube videos for the beginning of the day. And then I have lesser important things like checking my email, going to CVS. Those are later in the day after I've done my training, after creating thumbnails, after the more important tasks. So that's really worked out great for me. And as you guys can see up here too is the reward. Watch The World's Toughest Race. Great show, by the way. It's on Prime Video. But that was something I was really excited for when I woke up that day. I'm like, hey, how about we just make this the reward for today? And you want having a reward each day can be very powerful because what gets rewarded gets repeated. And so if you constantly reward yourself for doing good things, for doing good habits, then you will be more likely to repeat them in the future because, again, your brain links pleasure to doing them. And your brain will always seek to avoid pain and gain pleasure. So anyways, having a reward, that worked out for me. I don't always have a reward each day, but that really worked for me. It really did motivate me to get everything done by saying, hey, if you get everything done today, then you get to watch this TV show. Then, I was super excited about that. So having a reward can be fantastic. Every single day it can give you additional motivation. And you guys want your days to align, or you want the actions that you have every single day to align with your goals. So whatever your goals are, you want to make sure that your actions that you're taking today and the rest of the week will help you achieve that goal that you have. And so I have process goals, so process-oriented goals instead of result-oriented goals. And if you're not sure what that means, then I'll link to you guys a video that will pop up somewhere. On this video, it'll also be in the description, but that will explain to you the difference between process and result-oriented goals and how those can affect your progress in life. So, but process-oriented goals, they're things you can control. They're things they're your actions. So like for me, I'll have like 30 videos, like film 30 videos before July 1st. And that's actually a goal of mine. That's the process-oriented goal. A result-oriented goal would be like make $500 from YouTube this month. That would be a result. But unfortunately, the results, we can't 100% guarantee that will happen. We have influence at best. And so process-oriented goals, they focus on what you can 100% control, which are your own actions. And so it's like, yes, you can 100% control filming 30 YouTube videos in a month, but you can't 100% control making $500 this month. But the idea behind it is basically your actions will lead to the results that you want by filming 30 YouTube videos in a month. They will lead to the result of making $500 a month eventually. It doesn't mean it'll be this month, but it could be next month. It could be the month after that. It could be next year. But my point is that those actions will lead to the results that you want. And so it just helps you feel more in control because your goals are something that you can control. But anyways, I'll link to the whole video explaining that for you guys. I have several videos based on that. But that's basically my system, guys. That's basically all there is to it. There's not some complicated calendar. There's no apps or productivity apps that you have to use. It's just a Google Doc and that's it. And just type in some stuff. So I'll do that for every single day, and that's really worked for me. That's really worked very well for me. So I hope this video helps you guys. I hope this gives you at least a rough idea of how you can start to plan out your own day and your own week, because this has given me so much clarity. It's really helped me. It's helped me not have to make so many decisions during the week of what I have to do or what I need to do during the week to achieve my goals. It's been very hands off, and it's allowed me to feel significantly less stressed. And it's given me so much more energy because I don't have to make decisions every single day for what I'm going to do. It's already planned out in advance. Before next week, I already know what I'm doing for that entire week, and every single day is strategically planned out the best I can. And so that gives me so much clarity, it gives me so much relief, and it just feels amazing because, again, I can use my energy, my mental focus onto things that are actually important to me. So I hope this video helps you guys. I hope the system helps you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. You guys take care.